So the hype on blockchain is dead, but blockchain as a technology is not dead. The hype is clearly dead, right? It reached a crescendo in 2017 where people thought we'll solve for world hunger and poverty and everything under the sun with blockchain. I think that has dropped. But the technology is not dead. In fact, when we did our research and reached out to about 500 odd enterprises, not everybody is adopting blockchain, but the ones that are using it to differentiate. They are really pumping money into it because it's helping them differentiate. And where is that differentiation coming from is, if there are business requirements where you need trust, transparency, and traceability, there is no better solution than blockchain. And what's even better now is if you start to look at the relationship between blockchain and AI, that solves for the biggest issue that we have with AI, which is trust. Because blockchain by definition drives trust, drives auditability into decisions. And you need AI to sort of manage and understand the data that blockchain has because it's vast. So I think there's a very good symbiotic relationship between blockchain and AI. But blockchain as a technology was never dead. It was just the hype that died down. But in fact, now we are seeing real use cases in production where enterprises are using it to differentiate if you need trust, transparency, and traceability. So I think this Winter Summit at New York is fantastic because we are going beyond the buzzwords. We are not just talking about what is Gen AI, why is it sexy, why do we need to talk about it, but we are discussing how do we make it real. I think the market is at a state where there's a death by 1,000 POCs, there's a death by 1,000 pilots. How do we scale it up? And we've discovered through our research that there are 5 big issues in this. So one is your cultural debt, one is your skills debt, then there's the technical debt, there's a data debt, and there's a process debt. So our whole event is organized around these 5 debts and how can we actually make some meaningful progress on this. So it's a very, very rich dialogue because we're trying to make Gen AI real, not just talk about it.